I'm against the turnpike. I don't think it's good for Norman.
When the OTA unveiled plans for a turnpike going through East Norman in 2022, locals started their fight to make sure it wouldn't happen. And all three candidates for Norman mayor understand it's one way people will decide who they pick to lead in February.
The overwhelming majority of feedback from Norman residents has been opposed to the whole idea.
Mayor Larry Heikkila and City Council member Stephen Tyler Holman have been in the fight the entire time, and they both agreed they feel for the people who could lose their homes to eminent domain.
We used to live out on 24th East. I would have hated that because we were purposely out there where it was quiet.
But that fight's been going on for more than a year, and some believe the state is bound to build it. In August of 2024, Norman rejected a proposed partnership with the OTA, which would allow the OTA to build service roads, something Heikkila voted to adopt, since some believe the turnpike is a done deal.
We want to put in housing when we wanted to do all that. All that was planned to go along those service roads. Well, now we can't do it.
Stephen Tyler Holman says when he voted to reject the plan, he was thinking about the people still fighting the turnpike.
There are other avenues that residents who don't want to give up their property are still pursuing, and they feel strongly that if the city of Norman were to pass a resolution of cooperation with OTA, or to ask OTA to put extra things in like frontage roads or additional interchanges or a 10-foot multimodal path, that is going to weaken their position in the courts.
Attorney Riley Mullenix is their opponent. He says he's trying to see it from both sides, but ultimately he wants residents to continue finding ways to stop it.
I think there's more to fight on it. If it is a done deal, then I think there's things that Norman should do to make sure that, to make the best out of a bad situation.
Colby Terrell, KOCO 5 News.